Well, right now we're going to talk some CFL here on the program as we're very pleased to welcome back to the show from the Montreal Alouettes. He's down in his off-season home. We welcome to the program S.J. Green. You can also follow him on twitter.com/SJ19_19SJ. We got to change that name. How you doing, S.J.?
I'm doing fine, Matthew. How are you?
I'm very well. Very well, thanks. So what's the story with that Twitter handle? Come on, you got to change that.
I know you guys gave me a hard time last time about my Twitter handle, man. I just don't feel like going to change it. You know? I mean, if you look up SJ, you're going to see it, you know?
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, you're based in Tampa?
Yes, sir. I'm in Tampa right now, yeah.
Everything going well down there? How's the off-season been?
Our off-season's been great. You know, I got to spend a lot of time with the wife and kids and the family. And, you know, I'm just ready to come back now.
I understand you had a graduation today?
Yeah, actually, my younger brother graduated from high school today. And, you know, I got to see him walk across the stage, and very encouraging.
Oh, that's cool. That's a lot of good family time that, fortunately, some of these things happen in the off season. So that's very cool. So what do you do to prepare for the upcoming season? You got a new head coach. You got different teammates. What's different? Is there anything different about your off season regimen this year?
You know, not really. You know, we have new coaches and new offense going in. The biggest thing for me is just to come in and prepare, come in shape and ready to, you know, prove myself all over again, because these guys have no idea who I am or the rest of my teammates. And, you know, we all have to kind of come in and prove ourselves all over again.
SJ, of course, you guys had your mini camp in Orlando about 3-4 weeks ago. What was your first impression of Dan Hawkins as a head coach, and what did he preach to you guys going into training camp in June?
Oh, he's a very, very energetic guy. You know, he preaches a lot about, you know, being on time, being a professional. And I love his energy. I like his energy. I'm looking forward to working with him and the rest of the staff here coming up real soon.
Looking at the team, of course, you guys had some, as Matthew pointed out, an overhaul, new coaching staff, some new players as well, including Arland, Bruce, and a few other guys on the offense. What do you expect from this receiving core this year? Is this the best receiving core that you've seen during your time as an Alouette?
First off, just let me say this. With all due respect to all previous receiving corps that have been around the Montreal Alouettes, you know, including myself and the guys, Ben Calhoun, Kerry Watkins, and the guys that I came up with and came up in the beginning with, I do believe we have the potential to be the best receiving corps in the league this year. I know on paper we have from A to Z. You know, we have Jay Rich, we have B. London, we have Arland, Bruce, myself, Delorier's coming back. We got big bodies, little bodies, guys that on the practice roster that didn't get to play much, that can come in and perform. I'm excited, man. I really think we have hands down the best receiving corps in the league, and if anybody thinks different, speak on it.
Well, we have a special treat for you here, SJ. We like to surprise some of our guests on occasion here. I had a chance to meet our surprise guest here in this segment. Last night, I asked him if he wanted to come on. He's a new teammate of yours. You actually just mentioned him. Please welcome our listeners out there. Please tune in, because you have Arland Bruce, newest Alouette, here on the program with us. How you doing, Arland?
What's good? I'm great. Thank you. Appreciate you having me on the show. What's up, 19? Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on? Uno, what's good with you, man?
Oh, man. Thankful.
Now, SJ, Arland says you guys spoke last month, something like that. What were your thoughts when you heard that he was signed to come in?
Oh, I was ecstatic. You know, the body of work he's put together, the professional that he's been. You know, when I came in, he was a man in the league. And, you know, he's still the man. And I'm looking forward to working with him and hoping I can learn a thing or two from him.
Now, SJ and Arland, I'll ask these guys this question here. Who will be the biggest trash talker amongst the receiving corps? You got Jamel, who loves to express his thoughts. You, Arland, I know you love the limelight as well. And who do you think amongst the four of you guys, Brandon London included, will be the biggest trash talker amongst the receiving corps this year?
I don't know, man. You know, that stuff is all hearsay. It is what it is. You know, everybody has emotions on the field, but we're going to have fun with it. That's what we do. We have fun. We make plays. We look forward to making a lot of plays and have a lot of fun out there.
All right. Now, I mean, how is this? You mentioned that this is one of the best corps you've been around in the CFL. What is there any kind of competitive setup that happens at practice or during the season? Do you think this year you'll be able to push each other a little more? I'll start with that, Arland.
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, if you look at the roster right now, we got some great receivers. It looked like a Powerball number. You got 14, you got 18, you got 19, you got 1, you got 9. The list goes on. I mean, you should play those Lotto 649 numbers, what I just mentioned right there, and that's our roster on offense. And I know 13 right now can't wait to throw to one of us because, I'm a guy that likes to get that yak. 19 is going to give you a highlight reel every game, preseason, all the way to the playoffs. And you already know about the other guys on the roster. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think our play speaks more than our mouth. And I'm just ready to share my veteran experience with these guys. And, we play to win championships. That's why I play, and I believe that's why they on the roster as well.
SJ, we're chatting with SJ Green and Arland Bruce of the Montreal Alouettes, as of course they get ready to get to camp or later on this month. SJ, when you look at obviously Anthony Calvillo coming back once again, looks like he'll be ready to go. Is it any different year after year? Does he do anything that's sort of different from year to year and asking you to run a route a different way or communicate a different way, or is he basically just very consistent with how he approaches things?
He's pretty consistent, man. He's going to come in, even kill, a guy like Anthony who has all the accolades and all the hype he has behind his name. He's a very humble guy. He comes in the same every year. And he's going to push us to be great, and we're going to push him to be great also. And he expects it out of us. And we expect it out of him.
Arland, looking at your time in BC compared to Montreal, do you see a lot of similarities with the BC organization, how well they've been the last few years, especially when you were there when they won the Grey Cup in 2011, compared to this Alouette team that could be on the cusp of another Grey Cup this season?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm just looking forward to getting that first day in practice and really, I haven't met the head coach yet to meet the receiving corps and the receiving coach. So I'm going to just take it day by day right now. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because in the back of my mind, I still have to make the team. I'm always approach every team and every season as I still have to make the roster. And then when that time comes, I'm going to do my part. So I'm going to just take it day by day right now. I'm thankful that I have another opportunity to continue success, especially one of the greatest teams in the CFL. Every team I've been on, we've always measured how we're doing off what the Alouettes are doing. And now I'm an official part of that team, and I'm just looking forward to the challenge.
Arland, is there any thought of you perhaps returning as well as receiving?
Well, that's my specialty. Coaches never they didn't want me to do both duties, but kick return, punt return, field goal return, that's something that really gets me involved in the game. And I'm looking for that challenge too. So if it comes, I'm definitely ready to get back there and perform at a high level. Whatever the team needs, I'm here.
It's GamePoints here on TSN 690. We've been chatting with S.J. Green of the Montreal Alouettes down in Tampa. Arland Bruce is already here in Montreal trying to get ready for the upcoming Montreal season. Now, this music that you hear in the background is indeed from Arland Bruce. By the way, you can follow Arland on twitter.com/ you ready for it? RUNAKORETH. You want to explain that to the folks?
Handsome King, African language. Renako, rap. Handsome King. Loonies and Toonies on iTunes.com. CD, baby. Loonies and Toonies, baby. Canada, this is for the whole country. I know y'all got some Loonies and Toonies laying around your kitchen right now.
All right, well, SJ, that's
some new locker room music, man.
I was going to say, it's going to be something you're probably going to hear in the locker room.
You heard that, Coach Hopkins. Come on now. It's 2013, not 1555, baby.
Oh, man, I'm feeling it. I like it.
All right, well, thank you both for coming on. Really appreciate your time, both of you, and best of luck this upcoming season. Thanks a lot, guys.
I appreciate you, Mr. Wall.
Having me on, man. Appreciate it a lot.